Hi guys, Lee here from Trading College with your weekly look at the markets. Hope you're well. Okay, we're looking at the pound New Zealand dollar because that's been on my radar now for several months, in fact. And it's an interesting chart because we've had some nice profits and we've been chopped around as well. And if you take a little look at last week's candlestick, so we had a big wide range green buyers candlestick, green to get long. Now, when it's a wide range candlestick, when it's a long candlestick, you don't want to buy the candlestick on, don't want to buy the price or this market right at the high because it's got the elastic band effect where it stretches and wants to then snap back. So you're better off just waiting for the next candlestick to have a little bit of retracement, this dark green one here, and then look to get long on that. But we've got this big 198 area, If we can get through, if we consolidate here and go and break this 198 with conviction, I think we're off and running for a very big move to the upside. But it has to hold here. We've got a light green candlestick, which is good. As long as it doesn't go red on the pro trade system here, we're still bullish. And if we consolidate around this breakout area here, then that's bullish as well. So I'm looking for a break above yesterday's candlestick, 196.58 zone. If we get above there, then stop placements below this area, I think then we can bust higher and push on through, okay? But it's quite slow markets at the moment. We're getting choppy price action, especially on the stock indexes, and it's all very, very quiet indeed. Okay, so I'm looking at the pound Swissy here as well. This is an interesting market. We're getting a push lower this week, or getting a move down. Now, what I've done is I've drawn a triangle formation. Okay, now you tend to get triangles in wave 4s after an Elliott wave pattern. 1, 2, 3. Zigzag type pattern here. This is a triangle formation, so we could count this as wave 4 down, and I'm just watching this here. Now, what happens a lot in the forex market on triangle patterns is that if you get a triangle pattern and it breaks out one way and then does not continue and goes back into the triangle, the true move is the directional move that follows. So I'm watching this to see whether this is a red PTS down to, if it gets to 126.50, if it gets down to this area, I think then lower. But if we come back inside the triangle tomorrow, or maybe the next day, I'll be watching this to see what colour it closes, then I think we go, and then possibly, guys, this could be then wave 5 to the upside. All right, so I'll be watching the PTS to turn green at some point, getting that buy signal just like it did here and here, but then a more of a bigger move higher on the pound Swissy. Okay, it's setting up quite nicely on the monthly chart. The monthly is green and bullish, and we'll see whether the pound Swissy over the coming trading days wants to push higher. Gold prices, I know a lot of you guys always sending in emails regarding gold. Make sure you send me your emails and any of the markets you want to me to take a look at from a technical point of view. The monthly chart, we had a trend predictor. This was the 2 arrows here, just telling us that we could see some downside price action for this month of June, and we've certainly seen that, just like it did here and here and here. Just gives us the heads up where the market could be going, and here as well we pushed up for a couple of months. So I'm just seeing where we are on gold, and gold on the monthly, just needs a little bit of a pullback, and on the daily chart, we just sold off very first day of June. All right, so watching these markets carefully, looking at the pound New Zealand, looking at the pound Swissy, we could see some decent price action. And everything else that I'm looking at across my screens seems to be very, very quiet indeed. But the likes of the Nasdaq still has that head and shoulders top with, let's look at the weekly chart on this. We still have a head and shoulders top with a triple trend predictor. All right, so we've got red arrows everywhere here. And try and say triple trend predictor. I dare you to try and say those words. Triple trend predictor, really quickly. You can see here with this triple trend predictor, we could at some point roll over with this shoulder, head, and right shoulder. All right, watching this with the lost momentum down below. We just need red. If we get red, that's our trigger to get short. If it stays green like it is here, we continue to push higher. And as we push higher here with the bullish price action that's going on, then the storyteller is getting lower and lower and lower. It just feels that it's a little bit fragile. All right, hope it helps, guys. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel. Give us a thumbs up if you enjoy the videos. Let me know any markets you want to take a look at, and I'll certainly do some analysis and see what you think. Take care. Bye-bye now.